like a little garden of kale. Hey guys, today I'm going to do 3 alternative sort of chips. I'm doing kale, sweet potato and apple. If you're like me, sometimes you just want something that's a little bit crispy to snack on, maybe while you're watching TV or just throughout the day at work. So these are nice healthy alternatives to snacking on deep fried chips. So we're just going to start with the kale chips because they're actually the quickest, they're super simple and they taste really good. So first thing you're going to do is grab a bowl and you're going to grab your kale. Make sure you wash this before you start. And you're just going to tear off just the leafy bits. We're going to avoid all of these stalks and you're just going to rip it into sort of chip-sized pieces. So once we've got all of our pieces, you're just going to grab some olive oil and you're going to put it over. Then we're just going to mix it so all of the pieces get a nice even coating of olive oil over them. Yum! Oh! Just joking, they don't seem that great until they cook. So I'm just going to grab my tray here. I put some baking paper down on it. Just going to put out our kale onto the tray. Really basically throw it down. So we're going to season our kale after we get it out of the oven. Kale already has a little bit of salt in it and we just want to do it after so that we don't over salt it or add too much flavour. So we're just going to put it in now for 10 to 15 minutes. Check it at 10 minutes because we want them to be super crispy so we can kind of judge how much longer we'll need to keep them in there for. And just pop them in. And that is that. Okay, so we've got our chips here and you can hear them that they're very crispy. So we'll just grab a little bit of salt. I don't like too much, so just a really light sprinkle, but obviously do it however you like. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper as well. Not much again. And then I have a little bit of paprika, which is just a little something extra. I think it makes them taste very nice. Give that a little sprinkle. And then we've just got to try one. So give them a little bit of a shake. And let's hear that crispiness. Ready? Perfect. So now we're going to do our apple chips and our sweet potato chips. Both of them are similar to prepare and they take the same amount of time in the oven, so I thought we'd just do them together. First thing you're going to do is peel both of them. Ooh, this is much easier than the apple. So we're just going to chop ours today. If you do have a slicer or something, definitely use that. It could make it easier, but for today I'm just going to slice them, so just in little pieces like so. Just going to lay them out evenly on this tray. So we're just going to cut our apple now the same. So chop, chop, chop. So we're just going to season them now. For our apples we're going to use a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. Now you don't want to use much, but I'm just going to sprinkle it like this. So these are a bit of a sweet treat. Once we've done that, we'll just grab our cinnamon and you're just going to sprinkle it on top. For the sweet potato ones, we're just going to use a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and I've got some Cajun seasoning. So you can use this or paprika or chili flakes, whatever you want, just a little bit of something extra. So just drizzle it, a little bit of olive oil over them. Salt, some pepper, and the Cajun seasoning. Yum! Oh. So both of these are ready to go into the oven now. We're going to pop them in for half an hour, take them out, have a look, and you might want to turn them all over, pop them in again, leave it for about 20 minutes, check on them, and then they should be good to go. So let's pop them in. Ooh, one at a time. And now we wait. So it's been half an hour, we've taken these ones out, we're just going to flip them over now. My apple ones are actually done, so I've taken them out, I'll show you them in a second. So my sweet potato ones are just in for 15 more minutes finishing, and my apple ones are out, they're a nice golden brown. with the sugar and the cinnamon, and let's just see how they are. Perfect. So the last ones are the little sweet potato chips, and so that's it for today, guys. Please let me know in the comments below if there's any other sort of chips that you've made before, or which of these three you would be most likely to try and you think looks the most delicious. That's it for today, guys, so please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will be back next week with another video. So until then, see you later, guys.